Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. First, I want to ask you whether you have been thinking in terms, have you been noticing a vibe where you feel more open to doing things differently, to pursuing unconventional ways of getting your needs met, or just to being open to different ways of having what you would like to have. And if you have not been noticing that vibe, I invite you to consider the possibility that it's still having an effect in your life. So, you know, this is really beautiful. It's a golden idea and it's a golden opportunity, because being receptive to doing things in different ways when we've got this sort of shifting trajectory for what our resources and what the future looks like really indicates a certain amount of flexibility that will allow us to thrive under different circumstances. Okay, let's get into these aspects. Today is Friday, August 5, 2022. The sun is in Leo, so regardless of your personal sun sign, we all express ourselves more at this time through a Leo filter. Our self-confidence is relatively high, to say the least. We like what we see in the mirror and we're inclined to show off. We grace others with the opportunity to give us attention. So cat-like. Yeah. You during Sun in Leo is like if you were pretending to be a cat. Unless, of course, your sun is in Leo, then it would be like being at complete ease with your showy ways. First quarter moon is in Scorpio. This is the day when we shift gears from mental labor to physical labor, from planning to execution. And Scorpio loves a good execution. I mean, a well-executed plan. Fixed fire and fixed water. This is a good day for getting stuff done, friends. Get in the zone and check off those boxes. Don't forget to take a break to hydrate and recreate. We start on the sun side of the page today. This is where we explore our experience and self-expression in the outer life. At 6:06 this morning, Central Standard Time, friends, sun goes square to moon, Leo and Cancer. These are your vibes. The half-lit moon at this time is its most precise at the moment of this aspect. The moon is called the first quarter moon, and it always follows the new moon by about a week. Symbolically, the conscious self is challenged by the unconscious self. We may find an opportunity to get distracted from our goals, or even find events unfolding to blow us off course, but the square invites us to remember the dedication we have to seeing those plans through, which in turn can inspire us not to waver from the course we've set. Venus goes quincunx to Saturn, and this will be with us, well, it happens at 11:23 a.m., and it will be with us through the 7th, so a couple of days. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. The love life and the labor life may have us feeling a wobbly, uncertain way about whether our needs are being met on either side. Too much work, too much leisure, too much of a good thing either way. Identify the problem and begin to adjust for balance. On the moon side of the page, this is where we explore the inner life, how it feels to be us, and who we are, and how we show up at home and among the people we keep close. At 4:13 p.m., moon moves opposite to Uranus, Cancer, and Aquarius. This would not be a good time to change the plans or mix up the routine in our home space. At least get a second opinion before you do. At 8:38 this evening, moon goes opposite to Mars, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio. So, you know, a couple of opposites and a square here, looking a little bit conflicted and challenging for the evening. Just, you know, to give you that overall heads up. Moon goes square to Mars, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio. This can be a restless and irritable vibe be aware that assertive moves based on feeling and intuition may come across as combative. At 10:46 this evening, Moon goes square to Saturn, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius. This aspect indicates possibly a low mood, a feeling of being restricted or of having more potential than energy. And this may not sit so well with us, but this too shall pass. Be patient with yourself. And then almost midnight, 11:56 p.m., Moon goes trine to Venus, Taurus, Cancer, and Libra. It's like a breath of fresh air after all of that opposition and square in the feeling life. This evening, right around midnight, we get a break. Moon trine Venus is a real blessing. It invites us to connect and reflect with the ones we love the most, and it offers us ideal functioning and positive outcomes for those efforts. In the ongoing column today, Pluto continues retrograde through October 8. I didn't write anything down for those, did I? So Pluto's a ruler of Scorpio. Deep and total changes are happening on the insides, friends. We are working on very personal stuff, things that aren't easy to understand or necessarily even to share. Again, go easy on yourself at this time. You're doing more work than you think you are. Saturn continues retrograde through October 22. Saturn rules Capricorn and Aquarius. We recommit ourselves to community at this time, whatever that means to you. It's up to you to decide how much you can give, but recall that you rely on these people and networks for a certain amount of support, and they rely on you as well. I'd say what we're working on right now is being reliable, right? Jupiter is retrograde through November 23, and Sun is trine to Jupiter here through August 8. Blessings of abundance and positive self-expression are shining for us now. There are actions we can take to find and express personal growth, and when we seek it out, when we try, we will reap abundant rewards. So this is good fortune. For positive inner work. Neptune is retrograde up here through December 23. Neptune is a ruler of Pisces. We cannot lie to ourselves at this time, and we won't be easily fooled. Authenticity is the name of the creative game at this time. Whatever we make, it will reflect our truth. Chiron is retrograde through December 27 and currently looking for ways to tear down old defenses that we no longer require. Venus is square to Chiron here. It's December 27. Venus is square to Chiron through August 6. Aries, Taurus, and Libra, these are your vibes. Venus is helping Chiron get specific here, pointing to defenses we have that get in the way of our ability to receive the things we need and desire, reminding us to work at opening up to the people we keep close so that they can help us. Venus is also sextile to Mars here, and this is through August 13. Aries, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. This is a very creative vibe, very sexual, a good time to collaborate with someone whose skills are a complement to your own. And so a good time to practice the opening up recommended over here by Chiron and Venus. And this is also helpful because Venus is sextile to Uranus, and that's through August 6th. Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius. Venus rules Taurus, where Uranus has been shaking up our supply chains and making the future feel uncertain, especially since it conjuncted with the North Node here, where it will stay through August 15. But Venus's cooperative vibe here says, I'm feeling creative. I'm ready to try something different. Help me find a new way to get my needs met. Looking for a new way. Very positive stuff, friends, because this is what we're working on, to get this inward expansion, to get a little bigger on the inside, right? To grow our idea of what we can be, do, and have. And we have such good fortune when we're doing that work at this time. It's almost as though we can't avoid it. Coming up on Sunday, Venus goes trine to Neptune and gives us a lovely opportunity to relax and create. And also, Mars goes square to Saturn and puts a damper on any serious work we want to get done. Next week, Sun will go trine to Chiron in retrograde, so we'll have a sort of power blessing in terms of our ability to heal and to bring those defenses down that we know that are no longer working for us. Venus will go in opposition to Pluto. I can't wait to see what that's all about. Mercury is going to go quincunx to Jupiter, so we're going to have a little misunderstanding perhaps about how we are growing and understanding. And then the full moon comes in next week on Thursday in Aquarius, which will be the time when we can celebrate what we have gotten done so far. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thanks for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. For a longer, less formal version of this read that includes further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Melrose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.